Wagwan. Blood, look, I can't even do my outro. Look, right. I am so done. I am so done. I have so had enough. I've so had enough. Yeah. Welcome to the Viewpoint podcast. And there's gonna be more. There's gonna be more. But I feel like I just need to make something clear from the jump. From the absolute jump. Yeah. I have had enough. I am checking out from this absolute world of madness that is happening, that is developing right now. I'm checking out from this world of cognitive dissonance. There's so much cognitive dissonance that's going on right now. I'm checking out from this world of where it's better to make someone else feel horrible than it is to check your own fucking shit. Even when you're being presented with someone's raw, authentic fucking truth. Even when somebody isn't denying what is actually happening, people still feel the need to fucking dig the fucking boot in. And you still have to feel like a dickhead, even though when you've got no reason to actually feel like a dickhead. I've just come out of a situation where really it should have been a happy time. Really it should have been praise that two people have found each other and they're going to come together. I was happy for these people. I was completely happy for these people. Even admitting beforehand when there was talks about, oh, you might know this person. Yeah, I know them. Yeah, we nearly became a thing, but I pussied out, blood. I didn't know Wagwan. This is me admitting to this next guy who's going to get with this person that we know that I pussied out of the thing. So even my man knows that there's no threat. Even though we thought, do you know what I mean, that there might have been the threat, and even now he knows from the jump there's no threat. I'm even fucking happy for him get with this person. They're good peoples, you know, they're good peoples, man. I'm proper happy for you. Now I feel like somehow I should be some sort of dickhead because somehow I hurt this person, even though it wasn't in any kind of big way. I'm looking at this situation. We met, they came up on stage, they kissed me, we were friends before. That was the first time that I found out that they had any kind of feelings for me. I couldn't deal with it. Why? Because my head was mash up at the time. I had the chance to go back with them on that fucking same night. I didn't even go back with them. I lied and said that I had to go to a funeral the next day and shit. Bollocks, mate. Like, I completely pussied out from the ting. From there, I was unsure about the whole fucking shit. Yeah, we're talking over the phone, text messages. I thought I was going to go up there and give them some weed because they were having a hard time mentally and going through a lot of shit. Found out that they live too far away from me for me to be able to reach. So I let them know that I can't reach. In terms of meeting up afterwards, I don't know. My head went west. I'm trying to deal with therapy and this, that, and the fucking third and shit like that. I'm already thinking to myself, I'm not ready to be in this relationship anyway because I haven't got my shit together and they've got a kid. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, look. What's pissing me off is when someone is being as real as they possibly can do, we're in a world where everyone is so fucking cynical. So cynical about everything that everything must be fake. Everything must be a lie. Everything, even science and biology. Even that's a lie. It's all a lie. It's all bullshit. Oh, you're just being whatever. Look, everywhere. Every TV, media, everywhere. Like this whole last 2 years has just shown me how stupid, full of shit, and dumb as fuck people actually are. And if you want to think that I think I'm so above everybody, you go ahead and think that. That shows how dumb as fuck you actually are. You've proven my point. Just from me making that statement, you've proven my point. Because you're not even willing to step back and think about the context of what I've just fucking said. Someone has gone out of their way to try and make me feel bad because I didn't get into a relationship with them when I knew I wasn't ready to get a relationship with them. Even though they're about to try and get into a relationship with somebody else, I still need to feel some sort of dickhead for that. Even though I've been happy about what they are now in the position to do. There's no bad vibes from my side, but somehow there must be some bad vibes sent towards. What fucking planet am I on? Is this for real? Is this real life? Is this real life? Is this fucking real life? I don't get it. And there's so much cognitive dissonance about it. It's fucking ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I could go further about that situation, about how crazy, do you know what I mean? How crazy it actually is. Do you know what I'm saying? But the more I talk about it, the more it's just gonna, on their side, it's gonna turn into, oh my god, oh my god, oh my. Look. Everyone needs to start taking personal accountability for themselves. They really fucking do. Otherwise, we're not gonna get anywhere. We're not gonna get anywhere. We're not going to get anywhere in this fucking world, on this planet, in this lifetime. We're not going to get anywhere. We are going to grind ourselves into oblivion unless we fucking give our heads wobble, start thinking logically, start stepping back from situations and being so impulsive and combative and competitive and try to prove themselves right. Everyone is not right. Everyone can't be right. Everyone can't be right. Even me. But if everyone is so stuck on them wanting to be right to the point where they are defeating their own purpose, what fucking chance do we really fucking have? I'm checking out, blood. I am officially self-diagnosing myself as agoraphobic. Because I don't want to fucking catch whatever madness thing is going on out there right now. I've got my own mental fucking health issues that I'm trying to fucking get sorted out and get a grip of. I'm just at the point of getting to a point where I can start to tread water with this shit, and I'm stepping out and all I'm seeing is cognitive dissonant madness. Absolute madness. Look up the words cognitive dissonance. Go and look it up. Go and read it. Go and understand it. Go and apply it to yourself. Fuck applying it, trying to apply it to everybody else. Go and apply it to yourself. Because I've done enough of that for the last fucking 4 years to last a fucking lifetime. And all I'm seeing is that nobody else is willing to fucking do it. So I am now agoraphobic. I'm tanning in on my yard. I'm only coming out when I want to. I don't even fucking want to, because my social anxiety is through the fucking roof. This ain't even face-to-face fucking shit. This is through fucking videos and phone calls and fucking social media and shit like that. And what people fail to understand is, if this is how people are when they've got the cover of being behind the screen and shit, when they're confronted on shit that they know doesn't make any fucking sense, how are they going to be in real life? And if they're not like the same in real life, yeah, how am I supposed to react to that? I'd rather not bother speaking to fucking people. I'd rather not. By getting frustrated by the fact no one's keeping the same energy. No one is keeping the same energy. No one is willing to admit when they're wrong and move accordingly. No one. Throughout the last 6 months, I've gone from situation to situation, trying to find a place where, okay, I can have some understanding. Do you know what I mean? I can have some rational thinking, logical thinking, because I feel like I've been trying to put in the fucking work. I can't seem to find it. I had someone a couple of months ago trying to accuse me of being a manic depressive and having a manic depressive episode, just because I was trying to tell him that as bad as he thought I was, I actually wasn't. At that time, I was feeling great. My music's doing great. I'm doing really well with therapy, this, that, and the fucking other. And this person is trying to convince me, gaslight me, that I am worse off than I actually am. I should have felt proud defending myself, but then when I tried to show people examples of what manipulation is and gaslighting is, people were telling me that I'd wasted my time. When I'm trying to show that I'm proud that I've stood up for myself, people are telling me that I'm wasting my time. All these knee-jerk reactions to cliche sayings that might sound nice. They're like, saying this with love, but you shouldn't have bothered sticking up for yourself. I know you didn't add that actual part, but that's literally what you're saying on the status where I'm showing I'm proud that I'm at a point where I can stand up for myself in this way and point out fucking toxic behaviours that other people need to look out for. But you feel it's appropriate to say, saying this with love, but you really shouldn't have bothered. Did you even read the status that I put up? Did you actually take in the context of... Context doesn't matter in 2021. Context does not matter. Not initially. When people start to feel stupid, that's when context matters. That's when context matters, and that's when everyone's going to fight for their individual version of context. When people start to feel stupid, insulted. Do you know what I mean? Which is exactly what happened tonight. Yeah, I'm holding myself accountable. I felt insulted. I felt stupid. Why? Because context was being thrown out of the window for the sake of a fucking joke. A one-sided joke on my behalf on something that should not even fucking matter at the time. You know how crazy that is to actually think about? A one-sided joke at my expense on something that should not even matter at the time. Should not even matter. Someone ghosting somebody else, bringing up that joke as they are just about to get into a relationship or potentially getting into a relationship, and they're with that other person at the time. So question one, how is that appropriate? How is that an appropriate thing to bring up? Oh, I tried to smash your girlfriend, but I bottled it. Imagine if that came from me. Imagine if that came from me. I tried to smash your new party, one time, but I bottled it. Imagine if that came from me. The conversation would be completely different. Cognitive fucking dissonance. But because I'm reacting and I'm standing up for myself because I don't want to be made out to be a dickhead when I'm not, and the perception that they may have had of me at the time needs to be corrected because they find it willy-nilly to actually change the context from pussied out to fuck over, intentionally hurt, ghosted, which means to ignore. Even though we're friends, and we were friends beforehand, not super close, but we knew each other. Many raved, this, that, da. This is why the whole friend thing, trying to get into relationships with friends, won that completely. This is two now. This will be two now for me in the last 6 years since splitting up with my ex, who I was going to get married to. Do you know what I mean? And this would be two now where I've tried to, where something could have potentially happened with a friend, but it's gone horribly wrong. The first one, I'm not even going to get into it. But that's just as crazy as this one. And nothing was going to even happen because I pussied out from the beginning. It's mad. What planet am I on? Where I'm supposed to feel bad for holding accountability for myself? in a situation where this thing should not even fucking matter. Because you're gonna be with somebody. What planet am I on? Global pandemic, we need to think about the most vulnerable. Or everyone gets sick and tired of actually thinking about the most vulnerable, so they stop thinking about the most vulnerable. Vaccines don't mean shit. This is all a scandemic. This was all planned from the beginning. Bill Gates is the Bill Gates plan, the overall overlord planning to depopulate the earth. Is planning, like what? Like what planet am I on? What fucking planet am I on? What planet am I on? This craziness, like, what planet am I on, man? Seriously, what planet am I on? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I've tried to have conversation after conversation. I've tried to take time to read comments and watch, do you know what I mean, debates, even get involved with debates and shit like that. And I just keep getting met with people that take pieces of information and just run with it rather than actually doing the fucking research. Here's an example of why, yeah? People would be quick to say to me that I'm just ruled by the media. I don't even have a fucking TV license. I don't watch TV. You know who I was watching for information on this whole scandemic? World Health Organization. They were who I was watching. Their YouTube. Hour-long fucking streams. Hour-long videos. 2-hour-long videos of people talking about shit that I can't understand. But the important parts is, yo, this country is on a mad thing. I look over, boom, they make a prediction that they're going to have to go and lock down at this time. I look over, oh, it's happened. What needs to change? Just stay in your fucking yard, wash your hand them, cover your mouth. Okay, cool. I'll do that. Did that. Yeah, nah. No cold. No cold, no COVID. No flu. Probably the most healthiest and like illness-free time that I've ever had in my life. Because up until that point, flu every year, cold every year, whole heap of bad things, chicken pox, all them kind of things throughout the rest of my fucking life. Go to Jamaica, I've got to take some sort of shot because I'm going to a different country for the first time. Boom. I'm allergic to fucking salad cream. The ingredients of that is in other things that are in some of the jabs and the vaccines. So I can't even have jabs and vaccines. I've not had a jab since I was 6 years fucking old. And that, so, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm right down the fucking middle and I'm looking at both sides and I'm like, what the fuck? And I've got a song ringing through my head. Clowns to the left of me. Jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with... I'm gonna fucking chill in the middle, innit? You can call me a fence rider all you want, but I'm gonna chill because you're not fucking crazy. You lot are absolutely crazy. I know I'm the one with depression and PTSD. I'm the one who has... I know I'm the one who has psychosis problems. But you lot are fucking crazy. I don't mean mentally you have mental... I mean literal crazy. Crazy to think that everyone here, everyone on this planet can really move through this life without holding themselves accountable for anything. Anything at all. Yous are all fucking mad. And if you think I'm going to join you lot, yous can think again. I'm agoraphobic. Yeah, man, self-diagnosed. You lot can all do that for yourself. I'm going to use it in this case. I'm agoraphobic. I'm staying in my fucking yard. I'm not dealing with nobody. What, think I'm fucking crazy? You think I'm fucking crazy? But until people come with fucking sense, actual sense and logic, because you lot are mad. You lot are mad. You lot are mad. I've got people being as racist as each other. We live in a world where basically everyone is as racist as everybody else. And we're supposed to be fine with that, even though it's causing a multitude of problems. It's mental. It is absolutely mental. Politics is completely fully up its ass. Trading, unions, free travel, what? It's a mad thing. I'm not gonna say that we're in Armageddon, because somehow I have some sort of hope that intelligence will hopefully soon, but we all know it's going to be later, but actual intelligence, critical thinking and cognitive thought is actually going to come through and save the day. Because leaving shit to the masses, like, wow. This is a mad thing. We don't even really, like, there's fucking a lot of people that don't truly understand what immigration is. That's mental. That's mental. That's mental within itself. There's everyday people that really think that they can debunk science and biology. Just because they don't know, and if they don't know and I don't know, then how can any of us really know without actually consulting the people that do know? But you don't believe them because you don't know and they do, so they could be telling you because you don't. Because you don't know and they know, they could be telling you anything because you don't know. So that's a reason to distrust the people that do know, because you don't know. Yeah. And also, here's the best one. There are people that are willing to kill other people based on a belief that they can't prove. I ain't got a problem with faith. I haven't got a problem with faith if it brings a positive benefit to your life. But when it gets to the point where there's groups of people willing to discriminate, judge, be prejudiced, and even harm and kill based on something that they themselves cannot prove categorically, this is the world that we live in, people. This is the world that we live in. It is a world of complete madness. I'm not claiming Armageddon. I'm hoping intelligence will fucking save the day. Because I've had enough. I am checking out. I'm fucking checking out, blood. Bomba clot. Look, fam. Unless people want me to go as crazy as them, which I refuse to fucking do. As I said, if I can't beat him, I'm not fucking joining him. Just chill here, innit? Just chill here, innit? The best thing that I can do for myself, and I'll keep making these podcasts pointing out what I think is fuckery. I'll still be making my music and spreading out the music that I think should be spread out. And if you want to join me on this journey, you can fucking join me on this journey. But I am not catering, I am not bending, I am not twisting to anybody else's deluded and distorted perception anymore, especially when it completely lacks self-accountability, when it is drenched in cognitive dissonance. You can go fucking one side and stay there with that shit. What is it that we're all saying today? Conserve your energy, save your energy. Right, that's why exactly. I'm agoraphobic. I'm self-diagnosing myself as agoraphobic. I'm allergic to bullshit and fucking irrational fucking thought. I'm allergic to that shit. It's damaging me mentally and physically to the point where I want to close myself off and further isolate myself for my own benefit. For my own benefit. For the sake of my own sanity. But I'm still going to speak out on things that I feel need to be spoken out on. I'm still going to use my voice as I see fit. And you can do whatever the fuck you want to either try and take me down, whatever. I don't care. I'm past fucking caring. I'm fucking so past fucking caring. It's like, oh my god, I'm like, we live in a world where people think verbal contracts are worth more than actual contracts. I'm like, what planet am I on? And then when they get called out on it, it's like I'm the crazy one for feeling like people should be able to have something to fall back on so they don't get fucked over, confused, bewildered, caught out. You know, I feel people should be protected from day one. They should be able to protect themselves from the first step by being informed on everything that's going on, not being manipulated, being fully informed on everything that's going on to save themselves and further save the people that they're going to work with. You know, like normal jobs, but this is like the music industry or arts industry or anything like that, you know. But if you had a normal job, you know, as soon as you start the job, you've got to sign a contract, you know, laying out what you're actually expected to do, what your role is that you have to fulfill, what you have to bring back, what if you don't meet certain targets, then, you know, you're in breach of you know how those things are really important. You have to sign on them before you can go further and, you know, earn money and feed yourself. There are a group of people that believe that a verbal is worth more than that. What planet am I on? What planet am I on? You know what makes this more excruciatingly frustrating is the fact that it's not as if we've not had example after example after example of this. It's not as if we've not had, you know, history to be able to actually learn from, you know, and see, you know, where we're repeating things, you know, that are going to cause further detriment rather than progress. Do you know what I'm saying? We're refusing to recognize these things like face masks. Oh, we didn't have face masks in the past. Have you done enough research? Don't worry, I'll wait. I'll wait. Don't worry. I'm not even asking whether face masks are right or wrong or not. I'm replying to the statement of they didn't have face masks in the past. Have you done enough research? Don't worry, I'll wait. And this is what I mean. Because I know there's going to be a bunch of views in the fucking comments, which you're welcome to leave, and I will read them all and laugh at all the fucking stupid ones. I will read them all and completely laugh at all the stupid ones. But you're welcome to fucking leave them. Call and response. I'll appreciate the logical, critical thinkers, the ones with sense, the ones that actually prove through what they're typing that they have done enough research. Do you know what I mean? I'll appreciate the ones that say, you know what, I don't know enough, so I'm not going to comment. I'll appreciate the ones that don't comment when they know they don't know enough. All of you lot, big up to you. Do you know what I'm saying? But all the ones that are like, oh, well, I would say something, but I'm not going to waste my time on it because who the fuck does he think that? Right? Yeah, you can carry on. Don't care. Everyone who's going to tell me that I'm brainwashed in some way, carry on. You can leave, and I'm going to laugh. I'm going to laugh at you. I'm going to laugh at your assumption. Because that's all it is. It's an assumption. I'm going to laugh. So you can leave a comment if you want to. Just know I'm going to laugh at you. Cool. Everybody else who's speaking with sense, coming from a compassionate and empathic place, who's trying to consider all sides. Everybody else who's trying to see the bigger picture. Not the false bigger picture. The actual, real bigger picture of what's going on here. Cool. Anyone who feels like I've got plug holes in my thing and you actually want to critically and constructively enlighten me, with sources, places that I can go, because it's not hard to just type in where I can go and I can go and search for it. It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard. If you truly want me to understand and you truly want to enlighten me, give me as much information to be able to enlighten myself as possible. Otherwise, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time leaving a comment, because I'm not going to pay attention to it. You don't mean what you say. You're not willing to put in that effort, then don't bother. This is my point. If you're not willing to put in the effort, do the research, take time, stop being impulsive and trying to prove that you're right rather than trying to help me understand. Don't waste your fucking time. I'm going to laugh at you. I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to laugh at you. I'm here for healthy debate, healthy conversation. I'm here for progress, elevation. We need to move forward. What the fuck, man? What is my podcast called? Forward motion. I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to be held back. But I just feel like I'm being stuck and held back by bullshit. Lack of accountability and cognitive dissonance. So with that, done. I've had enough. You've heard my terms and conditions. If you don't agree with them, but with that said, thank you for watching and listening. Hope you have an amazing day, an amazing week. Take it easy. Look after yourself. Look after your mental health. Mental health is wealth. Above all, blessings to you all.